perfect day, actually. I've had a perfect day in CAIRNS, Australia. Yeah, this has definitely been a fun day. Absolutely amazing waterfalls, stunning scenery. This has got to be the best way to see the world's oldest existing rainforest. So this has been a good experience, really. At first I was thinking, this is going to be a boring day, but I'm going to do it anyway. And, you know, I don't know. I just wasn't excited about it. But the train ride was good. I mean, historic train ride. But then to be on this gondola, this Skyrail, I mean, over the rainforest with all these creatures and getting off every now and then so you can walk through and hear the birds and see these trees. There were 450-year-old trees. This was cool. I mean, I really enjoyed it. So hang out with me for a while and I'll show you what you're going to see if you choose to do your journey, your adventure, the same way I did it. So I chose to take the historic Kuranda Scenic Railway up to the village of Kuranda, which is about a 2-hour ride. And then I chose to hang around Kuranda for a couple hours and then take the Skyrail back, which in hindsight, I'd do it the same way all over again. And if you hang out with me for a while, I'll show you why, and I think you'll see what I mean, and you'll probably do it the same way. This was a really exciting day for me, by the way. So the train ride from CAIRNS to the village of Kuranda is about 33 kilometers of train track, and it rises about 327 meters above sea level. So it's quite an ascent, and you can feel it when you're doing this ride, and the views are just stunning the entire way. So I must say I was pretty impressed. They do a really good job on this train of narrating the history of this train, and the people that work on this train, super friendly. And they do everything they can to make this whole entire adventure enjoyable. I was impressed. I really had a good time. So here's a pro tip for you, and this is why you watch my videos, because I'm going to give you some advice. You want to take the train up to the Kuranda village, because the best views, the only views on this train really, are on the right-hand side looking out as you go up. And the seat on the train is only on the right-hand side. So take the train on the way up and then take the cable Skyrail car on the way down. So when you set it up, that's the way you want to do it. Train up and cable Skyrail car down. So after about 2 hours on the train, we're now arriving at Kuranda Station, and it's just as picture perfect as these pictures make it look. So once you arrive right here in the station, you can just take a short walk down to the village and go shopping and eat and do all of that, or you can just take a little stroll down to the river like I did and do a little exploring. It's beautiful here, really exceeded my expectation. And if you want to get away from the tourists, then just get away from the village and come down here on the riverfront and take a walk. Wow, it's really beautiful. I'm impressed. I didn't realize things look like this in northern Australia, so beautiful. So there's tons of options for walking, whatever kind of walk you want to do, or you can just hop on a riverboat here and explore the world's most ancient rainforest right by the river. I mean, it's really an awesome experience. So as you walk into the village, just take a good look at these trees, and you're going to see these rainforest trees everywhere. Just absolutely amazing. And you know, you're going to see things like you have an option of hitting the markets, the koala gardens, the Birdworld, or the butterfly sanctuary, and you know, there's all kinds of options here. The biggest problem you're going to have is you won't have enough time unless you organize extra time, because there's a lot to do and see up here. A lot of good food, a lot of good local artisans. You know, if you're looking for some Aboriginal art or whatever, you know, that was really awesome. Yeah, I really enjoyed walking around up here, and just a little reminder, you're only 36 kilometers away from the Great Barrier Reef up here. So there's plenty of opportunity up here to enjoy a nature walk and get away from people and just escape up here if you're looking for it. But you'll never get bored of looking at these amazing trees. So I think this is the best part of my video. We're just getting ready to get on the Skyrail for the ascent back down to CAIRNS. And it takes about 45 minutes if you were to just stay on the Skyrail, but we're gonna get off at two different spots, which they allow you to do, and we're gonna explore. But then to be on this gondola, this Skyrail, I mean, over the rainforest with all these creatures, and getting off every now and then so you can walk through and hear the birds. So if you're really lucky and you've got your eyes open, you'll see a lot of these creatures in the rainforest. And see these trees, there were 450-year-old trees.
To this side, you actually pass through Australia about 250 years ago.
I just love it when things exceed my expectations. This has been a real joy to be in the rainforest here today. So this really was an awesome experience to explore a jungle in the world's most ancient existing rainforest by way of taking a train up and then walking around and then taking a Skyrail back. It was just awesome. So now we're headed back down into Cairn, and look at that view, huh? The rainforest down below, the ocean out there. This is fun. I really enjoyed this city, this town, and especially this Skyrail thing. So if you happen to be in Cairn, this is a must-do thing, I think. So here we are coming into the station, and this was a perfect day, actually. I've had a perfect day in CAIRNS, Australia. Yeah, this has definitely been a fun day. So I booked my adventure through Get Your Guide, but you can book it direct right here in CAIRNS, or you can use your own provider. But here's the details that I paid, and this is the arrangements that I made, and it was a great experience. So I really hope you like this video and subscribe and join me for another adventure. I really appreciate it. So whether you're exploring Bali or you're thinking about headed to New Zealand, or maybe you want to go to Sydney, Australia, wherever it may be, I'm sure I've got a video that will enhance your adventure. And hang out with me, I'd really appreciate it. And by the way, I also appreciate your comments and your feedback. So if you've been to this destination, let me know in the comments what you think. Always appreciate your feedback. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today.